Are you someone who skip applying sunscreen every day? Or you might not even use it? Although you might think it's not a big deal, but it might have a negative effect on your skin. Wondering why? Good day everyone, it's a pleasure to have you today. I'm your Fairuz Abdul Kahar and I will be sharing about why everyone should wear a sunscreen. Before that, may I know, do you want to have a clear and healthy skin? Do you ever heard about people say or ask you, what's wrong with your face? Why do you look all compared with your age? Go get a skin treatment from a doctor. Have you? How do you feel? Angry? Sad? Or maybe down? You don't have the answer because you are the answer. So what is your action? You should wear sunscreen because the sun rays can do more harm to your skin than you would imagine. Even a brief exposure can result in long-term, irreparable damage if you do not apply sunscreen to protect your skin from the sun rays. Your skin has its natural defense mechanism to protect your skin from UV radiation at a certain level, but it's insufficient to shield your skin cells from excessive sun exposure, which can result in long-term skin concerns such as age spots, wrinkles, pigmentation, sagging skin, roughness, darkening, and others. This is what Dr. Zil Gandhi said. You don't know what is sunscreen? You are new in this section? I will tell you a few things about it. There are two different types of sunscreen, which is chemical and physical sunscreen. What is the differences between those two? The key differences between this type of sunscreen lies in how they block rays. Chemical sunscreen absorb into your skin and function more like a sponge, whereas physical sunscreen rests on the skin surface and serve as a barrier. How to choose the right sunscreen? Firstly, choose a sunscreen with broad spectrum protection. This label is placed on the sunscreen that offer UVA and UVB protection. All sunscreens item shield users from UVB rays, which is primarily responsible for sunburn and skin cancer. However, UVA rays also have a role in skin cancer and early aging. Second, make sure your sunscreen has a sun protection factor or SPF 30 or higher. Here is the example of mine. If you can see here, SPF 50 PA++. The SPF rating indicates the degree of UVB radiation protection offered by the sunscreen. Higher SPF numbers do mean more protection, but the higher you go, the smaller the difference becomes. And lastly, waterproof does not imply water resistant. There is no sunscreen that are waterproof or sweat-proof, and their producers are not permitted to make such claims. If a product said it is a water resistant, it must specify whether this means that it will remain last for 40 or 80 minutes when swimming or sweating. For the best results, reapply sunscreen at least every 2 hours and even more often if you are swimming or sweating. You will need to apply additional sunscreen because it often rubs off when you towel yourself dry. You have to get the right texture of sunscreen that suits with your skin, that feel light and not sticky to skin. The right sunscreen is the most important, and noted that the best sunscreen is not depends on the price. You have to look, try and error with the ingredients content inside it because everyone in this world have different types of skin. Also noted that here, some people will get the result immediately as soon as they wear it, but some people need to patiently waiting for several weeks and months. This is things that happen when you don't wear sunscreen. First, you might have sunspots that occur when your skin is exposed to sunlight for a long time. This usually associated with itching, burning sensation, and tenderness. Second, premature aging. If you don't apply sunscreen, the UV radiation can damage the collagen and connective tissue in your skin. This in turn leads to loss of elasticity in your skin, causing wrinkles, saggy, and aged skin to appear in younger people. The third one is darkening your skin. As part of its natural protection against UV rays, your skin generates an excessive quantity of melanin. Your skin will then develop dark areas and an uneven tone as a result. Fourth is the skin cancer. A gene mutation brought by DNA damage from UV radiation has the potential to result in cancer of the skin. Rapid cell division results in a malignant tumor in skin cancer. It has a lot of disadvantages of not wearing sunscreen. Additionally, wearing sunscreen is not only when you go outdoors. This is some surprising situation when you need to wear it. First and foremost is indoors. You must be surprised, right? For your information, UVA light can still reach you by penetrating window glass. If you are spending the day in a room with sunlight streaming through the windows, you are receiving a similar amount of UVA rays as you would be if you were outside. Next is on cloudy days. Up to 80% of the sun's UV radiation reaches Earth. Unfortunately, that means outside activity on an overcast days will result in skin damage. However, you will assume that all clothing protects us from sun damage, but some lightweight fabrics like silk, crepe, or cotton tend to allow light through. Also, the lighter the color of the skin garments, the more likely sunlight will hit the skin. Every people in this world should wear their sunscreen. It has a lot of benefits here if you consistently wear it. I will show to you guys some of the evidence or testimony that I got from TikTok. Please watch it.
So I just filmed both parts of my skincare routine, my nighttime routine and my morning routine. Should have said that the other way around. But in that video I said that I use a lot of different SPFs and I've tried a lot of different ones for my face, and this video is going to be all about SPF for your face. Firstly, I have always been a huge advocate for using SPF every single day, even when you're inside, even when you're in the UK, even when it's cloudy, because not only does the sun obviously cause skin cancer and can increase your risks of that, it also is the #1 thing that ages your skin. This is a very famous image. This guy was a truck driver, and as you can see, this side of his face aged a hell of a lot more because that was the side of his face that was exposed to the sun from the window, and this side of his face that wasn't as exposed to the sun aged a lot slower. And if that isn't going to convince you to wear SPF every day, I don't know what will. Also, this article here, there's so many studies on it. It says, according to one groundbreaking study, people who use broad spectrum sunscreen on a daily basis experience 24% less skin aging than those who use sunscreen only intermittently. Sorry, I was just struggling to get my words out there, but basically, use SPF. Do it.
I have rapped in a program. I did a Weird Weekends episode about rap.
Can you remember any of the rap that you did?
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
I'm sad like this because I have been experienced these things before. I have no confidence to go out, I'm feeling down, I'm insecure with myself. I'm just feeling bad and overthink. But how long do I have to feel like that? I must find a way to go out from this zone. So I do some research and get spotted from my friends, and finally here I was. I have a clear and healthy skin. It took me more than a year to overcome this. I admit that it was not easy to stay consistent. I'm still trying to. So, what are you waiting for? Act now. Go get your sunscreen and wear it daily. It has a lot of sunscreen out there. You can just choose, try and wear it. You guys can purchase this either walk in straight to the store like Watson's, Sephora or Guardians, or if you are too lazy to move, you can just use your finger. Go buy it online like Shopee, Lazada, Instagram, Twitter, and even in TikTok shop, you also can buy it. I challenge you to do it. If it is not true, or what I said here everything is deceptive, just ban me, spread awareness. But if otherwise, I'm not asking too much. Just thank me later. I don't have any intention here, just want to share something that I know. From that, I will also can gain some knowledge that I lack of. So yeah, sharing is caring, right? Remember a quote by Mary Helen Bowers: even if it's snowing or raining, I'm always wearing sunscreen. Thank you.